Almost there. Almost there. All right, as usual, I don't know if you can hear the timer, but we're going to only loosely adhere to it. Going to do our fairly standard stretching routine. Remember to breathe, keep your breath in motion. If you stop your breath, you're more likely to tighten up. Breathe into the place that you feel the resistance. Breathe in, and then when you breathe out, try to let that go. I don't know about you, JPE. You have a partner today. All right, welcome. And I don't know about you, but I prefer to go a little light on the first one and then just gradually increase the stretch. But again, as always, do what you can with what you have where you are. Your stretch might not be my stretch, and it's important to stay healthy because, as you know, you can't train when you're injured. So we're about to get started here. Stretching JMAC18. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the mat like tree frogs, as much as your palms on the mat as you can. Push down, and then rock back a little bit. Try to stretch the front of your wrists open. So you're trying to really open your hands up and really try to stretch your wrists. Then the other side, back of your hands on the floor. Push down. As much of your fingers and hands on the floor as you can get. And then rock back, try to open up the back of your wrists a little. Good, now let's go with one hand, fingers toward you. Palm on the floor, push your elbow from behind gently, don't hurt yourself. Full extension. And then bend your arm and help bend it with the other one. Now straighten your arm and pull across in front. Big breath out. 3, 2, 1. Now elbow high, up over your head, and pull your arm across behind your head. Nice and easy. Other hand, fingers toward you, palm on the floor, push from behind. Then bend your arm, help it bend. Straighten your arm across, hold. And then elbow high, pull your arm across, touch the center of your back with your fingers, and pull across. Good, now we go face down and straighten your arms so your chest and shoulders are back. 2, 1. Look back, eyes back. Now, one side, arms straight, rib cage stretch. All the way from the side of your leg, hip, rib cage. Now the other side. Arms straight. Breathe. Also pull your head gently if you like. That last little bit. Feet out in front. Pull your toes back. That opens up the calves a little bit. Move your body forward. Try not to round your back. Instead, move forward from the hips. Now let's roll back. 3, 2, 1. And bring your knees to your face. Best you can. Up. We go to the butterfly. Knees are wide. Bottoms of your feet pointing at each other. You can hold your feet, push down with your elbows if you like. If you like, you can also move up and put your weight on your feet and gently move your hips into your heels. Feet wide apart. And keep your back straight. Toes up. You can once in a while lift your heels and then push in.
3, 2,
Lift your butt,
1.
push in. Move forward. Or try to push your heels straight ahead on the extension line of your feet. Now, two hands one side, slight bend in the knees. This is the caisson or S seat. Feet glued to the floor. Torso, walk around and look around. And if you like, the last little bit, push your chin around. Nice and easy. Other side, please. Wow, hands behind you. And shift your hips forward and try to open up your shoulders.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Next, half seiza. Sit on one heel, other leg out, toes up in the air. Full extension and fully bending the other one. Really try to get your leg fully extended. Sit close to the floor. If you want to turn and face that foot, move forward a little bit. You can do that as well. Other side. And finally, we will find a spot on the wall or a support pole in your basement. And you want to push down your heel and drive your hip forward.
3,
Stretch the calves.
2, 1.
Other side. That is round one. Round two begins on our knees, pushing the hands toward the floor. Glue your hands down, as much of your hand and palms on the floor as you can get, fingers wide, and then shift back and try to stretch the front of your wrists a little. Some of that will be nothing, others that's going to be a little challenging. Back of your hands on the floor, same thing, as much of the back of your hands and your fingernails on the floor as you can get.
3, 2, 1.
And rock backwards to try to open up the back of your wrists a little. Good. One hand, fingers toward you, palm on the floor. Push from behind. Then bend your arm. Help it bend. Now pull across. Elbow high. Pull across behind your head. Fingertips in the middle of your back. Other side, pull, oops, sorry, palm on the floor, push from behind. Bend your arm, help it bend. Pull across.
3, 2, 1.
Elbow high, pull across behind you. Don't forget to breathe. Now we go face down. Straighten your arms. Shoulders back, head back, eyes back. One side, arms straight, ribcage stretch. Other side, nice and easy. Feet out in front. Toes up.
3, 2, 1.
Move your chest down to your knees. Keep your back as straight as you can. Roll back. Up. Butterfly. Hips close to your heels. Push your knees down. Wide apart. Push in. Push in. Butt up. Push in. Forward.
3, 2, 1.
Now slight bend in the knees. Case a sit position, nice and wide. And torso around, chin around. Breathe out. Other side. Hands behind you. Hips forward. Open the shoulders.
Three, two, one.
Sitting on one heel, half seiza. Really push the knee back, the knee down. Turn and face that foot. Slide your heel out. Start moving your chin toward your foot. Other side. And let's find a spot on the wall. Heel on the floor. Rock your hips forward. Really try to glue the bottom of your feet, your foot to the floor. Stretch that one calf.
3, 2, 1.
Other side. Ah, that was round 2, final round. Palms on the floor. Press your tree frog hands to the floor. Much of your palms and fingers on the floor as you can get. Rock back. Open up those wrists. Now the back of your hands. Rock back. Open up those wrists. One hand, fingers toward you, push from behind. Bend. Straighten, pull across. Elbow high, pull
3,
across
2,
behind.
1.
Find the place where it's resisting you and relax into it. Don't force it. Other hand, palm on the floor. Push from behind. Bend your elbow. Straighten it, pull across. Bend, elbow high, pull across. Face down. Straighten your arms, shoulders back. Head back. Eyes back. One side, arms straight. rib cage, and shoulder, and hip, depends on how you're built.
3, 2, 1.
Other side. Feet out in front, forward. Back. Up. A little bit. Butterfly.
3, 2, 1.
Wide apart. Body forward, try not to round your back. Keep your eyes up. Move forward from the hips. Kind of put your navel on the floor while you keep your shoulders back. Chest back, up. Hips forward. Some of us will find this easier than others. You do you. Bend your knees slightly, in case of sit position. Get that as wide as you can. With a little stretch there. Rotate your torso around.
3, 2, 1.
Breathe in, breathe out. Other side. Hands behind you. Walk forward. Half Seiza. Sit on one heel, other leg out toe.
Three, two, one.
Other side. We're in the home stretch. Get it? Home stretch. Sorry. All right, find yourself a spot on the wall. Push your heel down. Hips forward, get that calf stretch going, bottom of your foot stretch. Other side.
Exercise completed.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much. That is the stretching JMAC18 to get your day started right. Have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend.
Thanks.
Thanks,